Me too. Put this in as the like.
They pass the scissors.
Wait, this wine actually tastes really good after an espresso.
Really?
It's a dinner wine. It's a dessert wine. It's in plastic. So funny.
Ew, it looks like a...
Looks like shit.
I don't know.
Ooh.
It does smell like chocolate.
It does.
How do you hold a cigar?
This is the
The
end
wrong-
that you put in your mouth.
I've never smoked a cigar, guys.
I think you have to like
You gotta light that.
clip it.
You gotta we gotta clip it. We'll clip it. You gotta do it.
I'm gonna feel like a soprano.
We have to smoke like we're in a cartoon.
Okay, let's do another.
1, 2, 3.
Lunch.
That always sounds so good when you do it.
Yeah, I know.
We're singers.
What up, guys?
New
It's the new year.
Yeah,
We're feeling cool. We got our wine. We're currently drinking on that Keep Calm and Laugh Pinot Grigio.
And it tastes really good.
We're so calm and we're laughing
We're having a
so
giggle.
hard.
We're having a calm laugh.
This is not a sponsor.
I wish.
Although
dude.
Keep Calm and Laugh, just the Keep Calm brand of wine if you're out there.
I think they're looking for people to sponsor, so.
We originally were going to be outside smoking a cigar, drinking wine. But unfortunately,
I don't want to go outside.
it's too dark.
It's Canada.
It's too dark and we don't have any lights outside.
It's not lunchtime.
It's not lunchtime, guys. We got our espressos. We're feeling Italian. Erin's got their mink, I guess.
You could call that
Yeah,
me.
you can call it whatever you
I
want.
guess we should
From
go down.
H&M.
Let's go down the row and see what vibes we're trying to give off here.
Me first. My vibe right now is just like fast and I don't care. That's the vibes for 2024. Quick. Careless.
Yeah,
In a good way.
love to hear it. Erin.
Drunk.
Mm.
That's the vibe I'm trying to have for the rest of
Okay,
2024.
and Garreth, what's your vibe?
I'm trying to go for middle class couture sleaze.
Wow.
Yes, thank you.
Middle class couture sleaze,
Yep.
drunk and fast.
That's kind of what we do get, I don't know.
Yeah. Middle class. Yeah. I think that's the vibe.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah. Amen.
So, anybody have anything they want to talk about with the group?
Well, I think we should start with our New Year's resolutions. You know,
Yeah.
it's currently January 2nd. We haven't really seen each other since the New Year, so I thought we could, go around the room, give a little insight of what our goals, aspirations, our dreams are for the new year. So let's...
I'm keeping it simple. I want to be
Yeah.
able to actually do my New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
So I want to... Anyway, I want to get my hair cut and I want to watch The Sopranos.
Whoa, that's good.
That's basically all I need to do this
Keep
year,
it
and I'll be
simple.
happy with myself.
Yeah.
Aw, that's good. I don't know. Oh, should I go?
Yeah, you should.
I want to...
Give it to us, Madi.
I want to... Just be more funny online. Give that a go. A little tweet, a little
Try.
TikTok,
Yeah.
a little extra podcast
Real.
episode.
I want people to
here,
like me
there,
online.
everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to not be as poor as I am right now.
Yeah.
That's the main ones. Main.
Let me see what else is on my
Have more
list.
fun with my friends.
Yeah, for real. I think having more fun with you guys is definitely on the list for sure.
Yeah.
I'm personally rooting for it to get more tattoos. I want to be tatted up. I want to look cool. Last year, my resolution was to be more cunty, and I do think
You did it.
I succeeded. I think I succeeded to be a little more cunty.
You were cunty the day I met you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know you before, but I can definitely tell.
I wasn't as
You're
cunty.
working on it.
I was working on the cunt.
I was working on the cunt, dude.
Dude, my cunt needed some work, so I just made sure to work my cunt.
That's how I say eating out. Working on the cunt.
Working on the cunt. Sorry, I can't come in today. I'm actually working on the cunt.
I feel like
She's about to come.
Like, yeah, no, okay.
She's about to come. I'm sorry. I'm working on the cunt right now. She's about to blow.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be late. I'm edging.
Sorry, boss. I'm so close.
Doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders. I need to edge for another at least 20 minutes.
I would not be able to do work at my best ability with blue balls. Come on.
I've gotta edge for 4 hours before work, or else I'm not relaxed. Anyway.
That's crazy. Tell us more about your New Year's resolutions, but I do want to get into the edging.
I do want to get into edging.
I'm edging right now. I'm always edging. Because I'm always thinking about it.
Dude, somebody thought we were a throuple.
Who?
I don't know if anyone...
Who?
It was on one of the comments of the videos. They were like...
No!
They were like, I thought you guys were a throuple.
We are.
We do kind of give off a throuple vibe.
Yeah, we all bring something a little different to the table.
Could you imagine, though?
And I feel like all of us, you really could not guess our sexuality. Like, you'd be like, I'm not
bit
sure.
ambiguous.
Yeah.
You'd have a guess, but...
I feel like
could be anything.
I feel like for me, immediately, people would think I'm just, like, gay.
Do you seem like do people think you're the kind of guy to have 2 girlfriends?
In a very homosexual way, I think so.
Okay.
And like a purely...
You're gay enough
and
to
we feel safe
have a
around
harem?
Mm-hmm. In like a April from Parks and Rec type way, where she has 2 gay boyfriends. I think
You have 2 gay girlfriends.
I have 2 straight girlfriends.
We're not
And
a
I'm
couple,
gay.
but we'll definitely take it into consideration for 2024.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to it, and I'm just waiting for you guys to be okay with it.
I think in a platonic way, I could do it.
Like roommates?
I could be your guys' roommate.
We all live together.
I could be your guys' roommate.
We could be a platonic throuple.
I think we could all coexist.
Share a kitchen.
I don't think you guys would make me. I actually don't know.
Share fridge space.
I don't. What are you guys messy?
No, I'm a pretty chill roommate. You could ask Rob.
I'm like a good. I feel like in the middle where I'm like, I'm not a disgusting slob, but I'm not gonna be like, you left one dish in the sink overnight. You're dead.
No, I'm not a square.
Like, I'm not a square. Nor a circle. More just like a vibe.
Honestly, dude, I know that you're living in this house, and so am I. And you know what? I'm gonna clean up after myself, and you will too, probably. It's
Okay. Well, maybe.
Maybe we'll think about it.
If we're rich
maybe
enough,
we'll ditch all our roommates.
Maybe if we're rich,
if
we're rich enough, maybe we can just buy a big house.
we won't even see each other.
Yeah. Or
That'd be epic.
we can all live in the same like neighborhood.
Fun.
Yeah, we could be neighborhood mates. We could be
Gaybers.
neighbors. Gaybers.
Gaybers.
That could be the name of our sitcom.
Gaybers. I love that.
Seinfeld, but gay.
Seinfeld, but gay, literally.
We all live in apartments, but they're decorated.
Me and Erin were talking about who each of us would be in Seinfeld.
Who would you be?
You said I would be Kramer, but I think I could make an argument saying I'm George.
I think I'm George.
Am I Elaine?
We said
there's no
Jerry.
Elaine. You're Jerry.
Go.
Because you're just like the straightforward funniest one.
Because I would be the main character who they named the show after.
You don't have any problem.
Thank you.
You don't
The
have
show's called Mayhew.
We'll workshop it.
You don't have any glaring issues to your personality besides being funny.
Oh my god.
And I'm a bit of a cynic.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are the other characters on the show like?
Kramer's insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kramer played by the late Michael Richards.
Who we discussed last
he died?
episode.
No, he's alive, but I mean his crew's dead. So.
His career's dead.
He should be.
He is late.
I am not wishing
Constantly.
death upon him.
I do think with you guys, I definitely bring a Kramer-esque. But I think with others,
You are unhinged.
I do have
Okay, what's
I'm George.
deal?
I'm George because I'm always trying to go on a date with someone and it never works out.
That's true, dude. That's actually
Yep.
true.
Okay,
Yeah.
my New Year's resolution is to watch the pilot episode of Seinfeld, so I can see.
We can watch it
the
later
vibe.
after this, and then we can watch Pink Flamingos.
Yeah, that's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. That's
Yeah.
a good vibe.
And then Hairspray to like,
Even it out.
To round it out.
so I don't have nightmares. Divine. Killing me.
It's fine. She's in the house. She's in the house.
She's here. Divine's not here. Literally divine.
Literally
Divine. Do it for Divine.
Do it for divine.
Rip to the ledge.
You're crazy.
That's what I do it for Divine every day. She's my queen.
Remember Vine?
Yeah.
It's getting so far away.
I
It's gonna be like
Remember
almost 10
Vine?
years. Then
So
it's been gone.
I do believe I think I could have been Vine famous. If I tried really
I don't think
hard.
you
yeah,
could.
I think I missed my chance.
I don't think you could.
You don't think?
No.
I think I
It's
would
hard
have.
on there. Everybody could be
I
Vine
think the
famous for
only
15
way
minutes.
I would have been successful online is if I posted that content when I was 15.
If I exploited my own self.
Fuck, if I would
When I
only
was
be
14.
rich right now if I
No.
bought a house in 2008. Fuck.
When I was 8, if I bought real estate, game over.
If
I should have bought real estate when I was 8.
Oh. Okay.
Who said they could do
No, but
that?
I'm too late. Oh,
wow.
shit. What?
Your New Year's resolution should be you should rap. more.
Rap.
Dude, I rap all the time. People are telling me to stop, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
What do they call you?
Erin.
Erin M.
That's what they're
A-A-R-O-N.
That's what they're calling me
your
on the
rapper name.
streets.
Aaron spelled the other way.
AARON, and the
recording a
AA
podcast.
stands for Alcoholics Anonymous.
Alcoholics Anonymous, Ron.
AA
Yeah,
Ron.
that is what it is, yeah.
I like that. AA, it's in brackets. AA's in brackets, and then Ron.
Ron. That's my grandpa's name is Ron. Alcoholics Anonymous.
Is
Alcoholics.
he Alcoholics Anonymous? Can I use the name, or is it taken?
Do you think he'll say something about it?
Will I get
No.
a cease and desist?
My grandpa doesn't know about the internet.
Oh, that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're
He
over,
knows about it, but
I feel like if
Bless
you're
him.
over the age of
Knows it
65, you
exists.
shouldn't like go on
Yeah.
the internet.
He's
Whether or
like
not
85.
your opinions are good or bad or hateful or sweet,
I think
no, you shouldn't be on it.
it's insane that my grandpa can even open an email.
you shouldn't be able to
That's
go
crazy.
on the internet until you're 18, and then you should get off the internet at 23.
No, I think I did my best work between the ages of like 12 and 16 on the internet. Like, I think that I needed that. If I
Did
didn't
you?
have the internet, I fear, like, because I grew up in a small town, I fear that if I wasn't as chronically online as I was as a kid, I would have been racist. A little more racist.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
more homophobic.
I think I was like, yeah, I gotta become an advocate because so many people are stupid online.
Yeah, my hands are tied. I have to become an advocate.
I see all these morons talking about shit online. I've gotta do something about it.
I discovered what mental illness was online.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been mentally ill because I wouldn't know what it was.
Exactly.
Yeah, and if you don't know what it is, then you're not sick.
If you're not diagnosed, are you
Yeah, exactly.
really mentally ill?
Um,
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of Drag Race, and I kind of like, as somebody who's kind of a baby Drag Race enthusiast, I kind of wanted to come on and ask y'all who your faves are.
Oh gosh, this is hard.
Do you want me to go first?
Can you
Yeah.
tell me names and then I'll just say what I think?
See, my thing is, I have a hard time remembering,
Here's my thing.
but I do have faves. I could say some faves.
Here's my thing. I don't know anything about Drag Race, and I've never been a fan of drag queens. I think they're fine, and I think they're great. But I just don't know anything about...
Homophobic.
No, I just don't know any of their
It's-
names.
It's giving Orange Cheeto Man.
My favorite episodes are.
I think they should tell stories in libraries, and I think they should do bingo nights. I just don't know about the show.
My favorite episodes are the ball, the outfits. I like when they have to make their own outfits because there's always someone who's like, I don't know how to sew, even though every single season for like 15 years there's been a sewing challenge.
And it's always...
And every single year someone's like, I've never sewn in my life. It's like, you knew you were gonna be here. It's
just didn't watch
hilarious.
the
You know
show.
what?
I love it.
It does feel like sometimes that
It's like, take a lesson.
the queens sometimes don't, it doesn't feel like they've actually seen the show, because especially I'm watching season 10 right now, and
Oh, really?
You'd think
Are
if you were
watching
gonna
it, like,
go
all the
on a
way from the
show-
beginning?
we skipped season 1 to 4.
Yeah.
I do want to go watch those again though.
I feel like I did the same.
We watched season 5 like last year or 2 years ago, and then we just started back up again. I'm on season 10 right now, and it does feel like people always forget that the judges fucking hate when you complain, because all it is like, oh my god, you're just fucking complaining all the time.
That show it's so good because I love a competition show. I
Yeah.
love reality TV. But the thing with gay men is they're either going to be the funniest people in the world or the worst, most insufferable people ever. And you just put those all in the same room.
Yeah.
Way to make it black and white about it.
And RuPaul is the judge.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, guys. RuPaul, if RuPaul was on any of these episodes, I think she would last maybe.
She would lose.
She would last 4 episodes.
Can you
maybe.
imagine if RuPaul like hosted a different reality show like Big Brother?
I think
my
she
God.
could host. She could host
She-
America's Got Talent.
Listen, I know RuPaul is like, you know, Fracking Paul. She's just so
What?
iconic.
Yeah, she fracks.
She frags. She's big into fracking.
Like Alberta, like oil.
Yeah, but in like
I hate RuPaul.
yeah, RuPaul
But
also doesn't know how to dress.
God, she's so iconic. And she's like,
Sometimes she's funny.
how old is she though?
Like 1 million.
So
22?
it's like we gotta kind of give her, I feel like, some slack at this point because my grandma would not be fashionable if we put her on a stage.
Would you get into fracking if you were RuPaul?
No.
I don't know.
Like in my
Maybe, probably.
Like-
It's the way to make money these days.
like it is, but
I
in
feel
your
like-
own
like, do you
You're
Here's
not
the
having
thing.
moral,
All-
like backbone.
all rich people, I feel like, all the people who are filthy rich like that do not have whatever moral backbone.
You
But
kinda
here's
just
the
lose
thing:
it.
the difference. RuPaul's done a lot for the LGBTQ plus community. What has someone like?
It's a give and
what have
take.
the other billionaires done?
It's a give and take, yeah.
yeah.
That's a.
If you want to frack, you gotta be a drag queen. That's what it is these
RuPaul
days.
has paved so many
Yeah,
roads. for so
RuPaul
many
really
people.
allowed gay men to be also terrible.
It's like, yeah, maybe don't frack, but I feel like there's a lot of worse people fracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should get them first.
It's like you can't have bad ethics and also frack. You gotta have good morals.
If I think
You
I'd
gotta pay your dues.
I'd give RuPaul a pass if she dressed well.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah,
You know?
if she used that money to buy like a nice outfit.
Like God.
Yeah,
oh my
what
God.
is she using fracking money for? Looking like a
Grandma.
I don't know.
Beetlejuice?
She looks like a grandma.
Yeah, at this point, what do you need more money for,
Yeah.
RuPaul?
RuPaul. Anyways, my favorite drag queen is Kimchi.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
I feel like I just feel so basic with my opinions because I really
yeah.
like Trixie, Mattel, and Katya. Like,
You know, if I was a drag queen,
I
I
like
think
Adore.
my drag name, if I was a drag queen, would be Miscarriage.
Miscarriage.
ooh, miscarriage.
Like Ms. Like MIZZ.
Like miscarriage.
That'd be good.
There's a Toronto drag queen named Miss Steak. Like Miss
Oh,
Steak.
I like that. I've heard of her. I
Yeah.
love that. What would your drag name be?
Mine would be like,
I feel like it would have to be a pun on like it'd
I
be
don't
like a
even
wrestler's
know.
name. I feel like that'd be good.
yeah, I don't know. It'd be like shit stain or something.
The Iron Claw.
Mayhew the Mayhem.
Hulk
I
Hogan.
don't know.
Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. It'd have to be just something silly, but maybe just like a cunty name. Like,
I'd be G-Spot.
okay. I'd be like,
I'd be working on the cunt.
working on the cunt.
Working on that.
I think I would want it to be like the first and the last name together make like a word or like
Working 9 to 5, but working on that cunt. Working on that cunt.
Dolly
Just
Parton.
to make a living.
Dolly Pussy.
Dolly Pussy.
Parton Dolly. I don't know. My drag name would be Weed.
Kush.
That's hard.
Just
Mary.
weed.
Mary Jane.
Sativa.
Sativa's actually pretty good.
Sativa.
Sativa.
I'd be Sati. Sativa.
Sativa.
Sati.
Because I give bitches anxiety attacks.
I would be drunk. Yeah, I'd be like Xan X.
That's good.
Adderall.
Adderall.
Methamphetamines.
Mm. Yeah,
that.
that'd be good. Have you ever seen, well, probably not, but I like the UK Drag Race.
That's I feel like
I like Lady Camden. I like Bimini. Oh, what's his name? Lawrence Chaney.
I'm gonna be
Lawrence Chaney.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like I'd watch Drag Race like the
Adore.
original. I'd watch All Stars
Yeah, I like all
and
Stars.
then maybe Canada.
No, I would watch UK over Canada. Because
Who
here's the
hosted-
thing with Canada is RuPaul's not even on it.
Who hosted Drag Race Canada? Was
Brooklyn Heights.
it Arissa Cox?
Brooklyn Heights. No. Brooklyn Heights was like the first Canadian, I think, on regular Drag Race, like on the American Drag Race, and she won. Spoiler.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even hear what you said, so don't even say it again.
The winner, so she was a Canadian on American Drag Race, and then she won, so they let her host Canada's Drag Race. RuPaul doesn't even show up in person, just like on camera.
Yeah,
on a TV.
that's not like the worst thing for me. I do think RuPaul
But-
does bring like a certain energy, but I'm never like
I just love seeing his face when there's doing a lip sync. Him like sitting, he doesn't move, he just moves his eyes. He's like,
RuPaul's always sitting there like
He's taking it in.
He's so insufferable.
I really wish they had like the soundtrack, like the original music that they used for it, because I got high one night, like really baked, and I heard like when they sashay away, like the music they play when they sashay away. I was like, whoa, this is fucking good.
It's good.
It's like
the show is good. I mean, what they have like so many seasons. They have like Australia, France, Germany, Belgium. Like they got that is like an empire. He does not need to be fracking.
No,
he doesn't. He's got so much money.
RuPaul, stop fracking.
That's the name of the episode. I think.
If you're watching. Oh, I also really like Jinx Monsoon.
I love Jinx. Jinx is really good.
Ben de la Creme, Bianca Del Rio.
Yeah.
The funny ones.
Yeah. I like Kimchi. I'm a big fan of Sasha Velour.
Yeah. There's so many good ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. You should get into it.
There are some that I hate.
I feel like if you start at season 5.
I gotta watch The Sopranos first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if you want to watch The Sopranos, maybe don't watch Drag Race.
Can't do both.
I've never seen The Sopranos.
Yeah.
I've seen an episode when I was in school. We had to write a scene
from The Sopranos.
We had to like continue. We watched an episode and then they're like, okay, continue this scene.
Usually scenes end when they have to end.
Anytime I wrote like a spec script or like a script for another show, I would just try to make as much action happen as possible so I wouldn't have to write. I'd just be like,
just prose.
This, like, they're fighting. Oh my god, a punch is thrown. Like, fill up the page with, like, action descriptions so I wouldn't have to think of a story.
Oh my god, I love that. You should be an action writer. You should write for action movies.
Just Top Gun Maverick. And then the plane turns around.
And the plane goes...
Wait, can we watch Top Gun Maverick?
No, we can't.
I'm gonna be honest.
Guys, can we watch Pitch Perfect?
No. I would watch Top Gun Maverick again, but I watched it in IMAX, and I feel like that's, like, I don't think it'd be fun in
I watched Wonka in that fucking, like, the wall.
The 4D, like, whatever.
It wasn't IMAX, it was, like, the IMAX
Screen X.
Sucks. Screen X.
Screen X.
Can I just say it was unnecessary?
Yeah. I don't know why they do that.
Part of me has been, I'm like, I should go get a job at Cineplex again just for the free movies.
Yeah, do it.
It sounds terrible.
Been missing the movie theater. Honestly, not gonna lie, it wasn't that bad of a job.
It smells like butter all the time.
Ashley was a manager there.
That's
like
crazy.
A shift manager or something.
I would not be a manager.
No, I wouldn't be a manager.
I just want to be like, when I worked there, I only worked there for 3 months, so it was still like I wasn't really friends with anybody. No one really knew me yet. So I kind of just like slipped in, slipped out.
I went to see Ferrari on New Year's Eve, and they forgot to turn the lights off.
What?
That's how much they did not care about Ferrari.
Someone wasn't doing their theater checks.
Can I just say,
someone was not.
I don't know why they picked, like, for like a cast of people. Ferraris. All of it happened in Italy, and the entire cast, not one Italian motherfucker. It was Adam Driver played Enzo Ferrari. Why did they pick Adam Driver? Because of his last name?
Can I ask something? Why? What is the hype with Adam Driver? No hate. I'm not saying I don't like him.
Hey, listen.
I'm just wondering, what is he?
I would have sex with him.
Is he really sick as fuck?
No, dude, he was in Ferrari.
See, that's the thing. I think I don't find him hot because I'm gay.
He was in.
Yeah, it's one of those ones I just don't get it.
He was
in
looks
Ferrari, too man for me.
And he was having a fight with Penelope Cruz, who's a Spanish actor, not Italian at all. But it was like literally the same scene from Marriage Story. It was like he's just doing the exact same moves. Also, Shailene Woodley
Every day
was
I
in.
wake up and wish that
it was exactly that. Also, Shailene Woodley was in that movie,
what?
and there was a scene where she just dropped the Italian accent mid monologue.
No way they had Shailene Woodley doing an Italian accent.
They
in
did.
A movie.
They did, and she didn't even do it.
I love that she's making a comeback.
I don't know if this is fucking her comeback. Is she still the most
boring actress on the earth?
Yeah, she's so boring. And
she was good in Fault in Our Stars.
She was a boring movie, like
Divergent,
trash.
Boring. I don't even know why she played that character.
Movie. Do not put her in an action movie.
She can't move fast. I don't know.
You can't make her. You can't.
She's slow. She moves slow. She's a slow moving person, and it's okay.
She's so cancer patient coded.
She is. She played a great cancer patient.
She's so Hazel Grace.
Listen, there was a point in that movie where it was like they had already done so many takes of this monologue, but she dropped the Italian accent so many times that it was like, whatever, Shailene, fucking sit down. We're done with this scene. I don't even we're moving on. We don't have enough time anymore.
You know that interview of her where the girl's like, I'm really hungry. Are you hungry? She's like, no. You should probably eat something.
That was
That's
Jennifer
not
Lawrence.
Shailene Woodley.
Yeah, that is.
No,
Was it
wasn't.
Shailene Woodley?
Google it right now.
I
It's
thought
Shailene
it was
Woodley.
Jennifer
I know for a fact
Lawrence.
she goes, you should probably eat something. Jennifer Lawrence would be like, I'm starving. I love pizza.
No.
Are you kidding? Yes, you would. Jennifer Lawrence invented quirky
That's
girl.
they told her she had to do that.
Yeah,
so
but
you
she
know.
still did it. Like Shailene was the one giving nothing ever.
I don't even know if she still has a career. Is
Didn't
anyone
know
a
she
Shailene
did.
Woodley fan?
What the hell is Ferrari?
Dude, I'm spelling this so wrong.
Dude, the Ferrari's son who died, like his younger son, his name is Alfredo
Oh,
Dino Ferrari.
Was it actually just like a biopic about the guy?
No, it was about one specific moment in Ferrari's life. It was not a biopic.
Who's Ferrari?
The guy
Enzo
who made
Ferrari, the
Ferrari.
guy who made Ferrari. We
That's
don't
a
learn about
sick-
how he made it. We
That's
get
a sick name, Enzo.
we
Ferrari.
enter the film. He's already got Ferrari. He's just entered a race with Ferrari cars, and then he kills a bunch of people with Ferrari cars, and then that's the end of the movie.
Spoiler!
It's history.
You know what? I do have a 2024 New Year's resolution. I want to see you angry. I want to see you fucking mad.
It doesn't. I haven't been mad since I was 6.
Really?
Fuming.
What do you take?
Life.
Life.
I'm just drunk all the time.
I get really angry. If you really want to see me at my angriest, take me out in public into
Dude.
a club where there's straight men.
If you really want
I
to,
get so mad at them.
if you want to see me at my angriest, become my boyfriend, and then
Okay, I'll work on it.
and then sleep over, keep me up the whole night,
Okay.
wake me up early, and then when
I
I
feel
say
like this is from experience.
and then when I say please go make coffee, just don't do that at all.
Okay.
And you'll see me at
got
my
it.
angriest, and all I'll say is please just sit down, and that's gonna be it.
One
Okay.
time I was going to this like me and my friend got tickets to like this 2000s night at a bar, and the guy refused to let me in because I was too drunk, which okay, I was very drunk, but
Mind your business.
I'm not drunk when I go to any club. And he goes, you stumbled out of the Uber. And I was like, okay, first
I
of
remember
all,
when you
you
stumbled
haven't
out of the
seen me
Uber.
get out of Uber and stumble because I've stumbled out of a fucking Uber. But I was like, what the hell does that mean? Like, I just like jumped out of a car and you're going to be like, you're too drunk. What? It was so rude, but I got really mad and I yelled at him. And I was like, if I was drunk, could I do this? And I literally did like a jig for him.
Did it
And
was
I
it good?
was
Was
like,
it good?
If I was drunk, can I do
think
this?
So. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I accused him of being misogynistic. And he said, which I shouldn't have. But then he was like, I have a sister. And I was like, so you are misogynistic if that's your answer.
That's
I have
actually-
a sister.
I have a
Me
sister.
too.
I have a mom. You could have
Like,
said I have a mother.
I could hate her. Like,
You still hate women and have a sister.
I don't know. But yeah, I was like, I was very angry. Very publicly.
When were you your angriest, Garreth? I don't think I've seen either of you really angry. Why do you want to see me angry?
Oh, also one
I
time.
still think it'd be crazy.
One time someone was butting in line. We were waiting outside for a club. It's always when I'm drunk. So we were waiting in line and people kept butting in line. So I got really pissed because I was like 1 or 2 people butting in line. I don't give a fuck. You're meeting your friends. There had been 5 people that this one group ahead of us had let in. So I was like, I kept saying, like, casually being like, oh, wow, we're just letting anybody in front of us, huh? I was like, what's the point of a line, you know? Those kind of things.
Yeah.
And then eventually there was, like, a rope. I was like, anybody else want in? They're letting anybody butt in front of the whole line. And I lifted up the thing. And we left. My friends were like, okay, we gotta go. But to be fair...
When I get mad, I tend to really internalize it. Because I feel like if I let that out, I just become really mean.
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't be
that's why it's
productive.
only when I'm drunk that...
I wouldn't be productive at all. I feel like I would just be mean.
Yeah.
Last time actually, when I was working at the car factory, I was
Down at the mill.
Oh
down at the
my
mill.
God,
I
Erin's
was
lore.
I was putting together a piece. Don't know what it was, but I was putting together a piece, and I didn't have anything else to do other than put together this piece. That's what happens on line work. But I was
dream.
making them as fast as I could, and then someone said, "Hey, Erin, please no more. We have enough of these." So I was, sitting down, making them a lot slower. And then this woman who's down the line further, she comes up and she grabs it from me and she does it quick and she goes, "You need to be retrained." And I was like, "What?
You should have punched her in the face.
She was pregnant, is the thing.
You should have punched her in the stomach. Like shit.
Whoa.
It was probably just her hormones.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that's what I chalked it up to.
She's probably just being a crazy bitch.
She's probably just wanted to go home so bad because she was 8 months pregnant.
She's 8 months pregnant working at a car factory.
I felt really bad for
And
her.
this kid is like going so fucking slow. I probably would have killed her.
This new hire is going slow.
I would have been like, oh my god.
I can't blame
She's
her.
thrown up in the bathroom 4 times already.
She's so nauseous.
I literally
her
can't blame
husband
her.
doesn't work.
She's the pure breadwinner. She's trying to save up enough money so that she doesn't have to work for 2 months so she can take care of this kid. And this new hire is fucking up the line. I get it. I get it totally.
I'm on her side.
I'm
What the
on-
fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know. I was like, I guess I'll make him quicker. There's not that much materials left. I don't know what to do.
Dude, there's nothing worse than like having one person at a job tell you to do one thing and then someone tell you that that's wrong and you're just like, I'm gonna cry because
So what should
who do
I
I listen to?
You know
I was
what?
like, I gotta listen to the manager because he's in charge.
He's the payroll.
And you're on my, you're getting paid $17
And
just
you're
like
just
me.
a woman.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not when people tell me to do something at work, like, or I say I'm doing something wrong. I'm a doofus. I fucking get it. I take it like a champ. But when somebody criticizes my aux skills, or they tell me to like skip a song, I get really sad and I get really self-conscious.
We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never ask you to skip a song.
I would
No.
never ask anyone to skip a song because
Who am I to
what
say?
confidence do I fucking have in that department?
In my opinion, I have great music taste, but there's a lot of opinions.
There are.
Like,
Hey,
there.
can you throw in Adam Lambert for me? It's like, no, what?
That's sick as fuck.
Hey, let me get the B-sides of Led Zeppelin's Coda real quick.
I feel like Adam,
No.
I feel like Adam Lambert was like a big part of my childhood.
I only know 3 songs.
Yeah,
couldn't
but I
name
still
them for
feel
you.
like, what do you want from me?
Adam
That was
Lambert?
my life.
Yeah, it
right?
is. What's the
thought that
matter with you?
Right?
I don't know Adam Lambert.
That's him, right? Imagine it
Right?
wasn't. What else did he sing? I couldn't tell you. But
Queen.
what do you want from me? Unreal. Oh yeah, he
Sings
like replaced
Queen's-
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Rami
No
Malek?
one could replace him.
No.
What?
What?
Rami
He tours
Malek.
with Queen, Adam Lambert.
No, Adam Lambert. Like Rami Malek played Freddie Mercury in
In
the
the
movie,
movie.
but like Adam Lambert's playing him in real life.
Oh, I
He's
didn't
like
know that.
touring with Queen.
Do they do What Do You Want From Me?
I hope so.
I don't think if I'm going to a Queen concert, I want to hear "What You Want From Me" by Adam Lambert.
I do.
I think I would.
Who's
That'd
going
be
to
the only
Queen
song I
concerts
know.
these days? Like, who's going to the concerts? It would be me.
Older people and musical theater kids.
Yeah, and they all want to hear What Do You Want From Me?
That's a good point.
If I had to get rid of 2 groups of people, it would be
Who's that? What's that?
Old people
music
like
theater kids.
Yeah, Bum
Just
the
kidding,
Blaze.
just kidding.
GSG.
It would be like straight white men
I'd be getting...
and war criminals. But they're close 3rd and 4th.
GSA kids.
If I had you-
Not the GSA. I feel like
Love that.
I feel so bad for laughing at the GSA.
I never felt included
Not
with the
that
GSA.
I publicly like made fun of the GSA or
No.
anything, but just like in my friend group being like, imagine going to the GSA.
I think all of the GSA kids fucking hated me, and I was friends with all of them.
Maybe I should have been in the GSA.
As a queer kid,
They didn't want me there.
as a queer kid in high school, I definitely was like me and my other queer friends. We like the GSA, but there's just a different vibe to it.
I think it's like it's not about y'all being gay; it's about y'all being losers.
Yeah, that's what the L stands for, actually. In the LGBTQ plus community.
No, I'm kidding.
Losers.
Shout out to all the GSA kids.
Shout
I
out.
love you.
I did not.
I
know
should have been a
was gay
GSA
yet.
kid, but you guys didn't let me in your club.
I think I would have needed to be in the club if I wasn't with a bunch of other closeted
Yeah.
queer kids.
Did you guys have
in
a
my friend
GSA
group.
in your high school?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nobody went because small town.
I didn't want to tell
Gay
anyone.
bad.
I didn't want to tell anyone I was bisexual yet. Everybody knew.
We didn't like our school wasn't very club heavy. Like there
You
was
guys have a
really-
GSA though?
There was one. There was a GSA. I think they were just kind of like, we have to have this.
Uh,
Yeah.
There was a GSA.
Like we have to let these kids who want to start a GSA start one because what are
can't
we
say
gonna say? No, you can't be gay.
There was a GSA and there was a improv troupe, and I was in the improv troupe.
Yeah.
And, those kind of intersected.
That's what it was
Yeah.
like. You were either in GSA or in theater.
we had a sketch.
I was in theater.
If you were gay and
sketch troupe.
untalented, you were in the GSA. But if you were
Those
gay and
motherfuckers
talented,
could draw.
I see, that's the thing. The GSA is just the arts classes, like visual art, drama, music.
The GSA
Those are the
was
GSA.
held
That's
in the art room.
I never took art, visual art. Ever.
I did, and I
Never
can't draw like
took
shit. I can't draw
music,
for shit.
Never took music.
I feel like I could draw a really good guy.
I used to take art classes when I was a kid, like outside of school.
Me too. And the guy turned out to be a pedophile. What? Yeah.
Mine was a sweet woman.
I went.
Make us popcorn.
No, mine wasn't a sweet woman. His. So I went to a.
It was a bad man.
He was a bad man. I went to a March break camp.
Yeah.
Guys, I wasn't molested.
Okay.
Someone probably was though.
Yeah, somebody definitely was. No, I don't. Maybe it did, but I think he was arrested on child pornography charges.
Oh.
That's the first step.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's.
I don't care about being demonetized because we're not monetized.
We're not even monetized.
We can say whatever we want.
We can say whatever the hell.
Slur, guys.
BetterHelp will still sponsor us.
Guys, our today's sponsor is Air Up, actually.
Air Up.
Or
yo, just stuff your nose in this shit and
stiff
drink
your
water.
those water bottles with the fucking stuff on top.
Yeah.
It smells like
Where
strawberries.
Where you smell it and you're like, this is strawberry flavored
This is
water.
definitely Fanta.
It's like just spray perfume on the tip of your glass. At that point.
I really want to try and put like really like
It's tobacco.
Like warm chocolate milk.
Okay, guys, we actually should chill because what if they were gonna sponsor us and now we can't have that?
No, I do. I want to try it out.
What's your dream sponsor?
I'm just joking.
My dream sponsor.
Mine's like Clash of Clans.
HelloFresh.
Raid Shadow Legends.
They have money and they'll give you like $5,000.
I think my dream sponsor would be like that. What's that one where you subscribe and they send you wine?
Oh,
the
wine
monthly.
box.
I feel like for me it'd be HelloFresh, to be honest.
Because they will send you food.
Yeah.
Or like a weed company.
Oh.
There's one creator I follow that always gets sponsored by weed.
Name drop him.
Chris Clements.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I love Chris Clements. Who does the shit shower and shave box?
Oh,
Manscaped.
Manscaped.
I want to be sponsored by Manscaped.
Or Dollar Shave Club, just because it's fun to say.
I do. Dr. Sasquatch.
Stamps.com.
What would I use stamps for? I don't send letters.
I know, but just like the ad is
Stamps.com.
kind of iconic.
Do you know those wipes that Call Her Daddy would always advertise?
Like vagina wipes?
No, for your dick to make you last longer.
What?
Yeah.
Did you also watch
Call Her Daddy?
I watched the whole thing.
Did you also watch Call Her Daddy when it was the two girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I listened to it from the beginning.
Call Her Daddy that's originally Call Her Daddy? The two
now
girls,
it's something
right?
else.
No, it's just one. It's just the one.
No,
girl.
but it was originally two, and then they had that beef, and then it was one.
And then they fought over a man.
Who won the Call Her Daddy?
The bitch that still's on.
Well, it was her.
But
thing.
which one?
The blonde bitch.
What's her name?
What's her name?
Was there an Alex?
It was Alex. It's Alex. And Sophia.
It's Alex.
And Sophia has her own podcast.
Yeah.
You know who I want to be sponsored by? Alex.
What's her last name?
Alex.
Don't ask.
Don't
ask
yourself. Barstool Sports. Pick us
Dave
up.
Portnoy.
I love Dave Portnoy. He looks like he could actually fit in the Bear.
I feel
he could
like
have played someone in the Bear.
He looks like
he's from Chicago.
He looks like that guy. The one.
He looks like that
actor
guy
in it.
that was in Friends with not Friends with Benefits. No Hard Feelings. Sort of close.
In the Bear.
Which one? Which
cousin?
character? The boy?
Cousin.
No. Oh, he was in No Hard Feelings.
Yeah, he was.
I watched No Hard Feelings.
He looks like Dave Portnoy.
Just over the break.
Oh, did you like it? We talked about this already.
It's alright.
It was a fine movie, I think, because the acting was good, but the plot, I was like,
who wrote this?
For real, what's going on, and why is it going on, and why couldn't he have been at least 23 instead of just 20?
He should have been 27. That would have been so much funnier if he was older.
If he was older, yeah. If they're like, our 25-year-old son needs to get fucked.
Our 37-year-old son needs to get fucked. That's like, hilarious.
I
don't want to be 14.
The age gap was way too weird for me, and it was just weird that he never once questioned her pursuing him. You know? Oh, this 32-year-old hot-ass fucking woman came into my job one day, specifically asked for me to help her adopt a dog, never got the dog, continued to pursue
Now I'm
me,
in her bed. I don't know.
now
Sucking my dick.
We're hanging out all the time.
This is so weird.
The sloppy's so wet right now.
I'm like, I know men
off my dick.
are delusional and oblivious, but what the hell?
Honestly, no. It kind of does show that men are one-track mind.
But Jennifer Lawrence looks great.
Just to that.
If you want to follow society's beauty standards for women.
Incredible bush, I would say.
Great tits.
Salute.
Cheers.
Salute to Incredible Bush.
The costume designer was really good, though. I liked her outfit.
Yeah, her outfits were good.
She
Who
just
played the dad? Matthew Broderick.
It
Oh
was
my God.
Matthew Broderick.
I was like, that guy looks just like
What's
Matthew
Ferris
Broderick.
Bueller? What's Ferris Bueller doing in
What's
this movie?
Ferris Buelliard's doing here?
Speaking of gay men, let's talk about Matthew Broderick. To me, that is a gay ass man.
He was really hot.
But he's been married to Sarah Jessica Parker for like 1,000
Well,
years.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
But that's the thing. I'm like, Matthew Broderick is
Do
gay.
they have threesomes?
Yes.
They're swingers.
They're
They have to
swingers.
be.
They go to key parties.
Because
They go to key parties. For
Matthew
sure.
Broderick, also to me, he has such a childish face. I'm like, get that smug 13-year-old face off your face, old man.
You are
No,
60.
he's-
I hate Matthew Broderick.
I thought he was really hot when he was like younger.
No, he's a good. I think he's still a good-looking man.
Yeah.
Have you seen him
I
in
don't
30?
think so.
Did you guys watch 30 Rock?
Some of it.
No.
He was really funny in 30 Rock. He was really funny in this movie by Alexander Payne called
He's like
Election.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
He was really
He's really
sexy
funny in
in
this
Ferris
movie,
Bueller's
Ferris
Day
Bueller.
Off.
He's really sexy in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Everyone was
is.
really sexy in Ferris Bueller's
Isn't
Day
he
Off.
like
The
a
whole
teenager in
cast
that
is
movie?
so hot.
It's insane.
I don't know. I've never thought Matthew Broderick is hot because to me his face looks 13.
No.
Not oddly enough, not Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I'm taking the sunglasses off of this. He was sexy as hell in
You're
Ferris Bueller's
right.
Day Off.
I
I don't
really
know how old he
can't
was.
judge.
I
I
hope
can't
that
be
he
the
was legal.
judge. I
Was he
can't
legal?
judge.
How old was he? In his 20s?
Definitely legal. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think
What was
John
that?
Hughes was known for casting
He just
people
looks gay to me.
the age.
He just
That's my
looks
type of
gay
man.
to me. Me too, but like
Come on, you must
Yeah.
like him then. He got a little bit
no,
of a
he
frog
looks
face.
like he looks homophobic gay to me. Like he's gay, but he would never admit
He's
it.
gay, but he's so loud in drama class.
He'd rather just be married to Sarah Jessica Parker. Sarah Jessica Parker's probably a lesbian.
Yeah, they probably don't have sex. That's why they're swingers.
I will say, I think people overreact when it comes to calling her Sarah Jessica Parker ugly, but I will say, I did see...
Not ugly.
No, she's very beautiful, but I will say... The title card of the first few episodes
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Sorry,
Maddie fucking
I
smoked.
thought it was gonna be
Yo!
a little. I thought it was just gonna be a
Can't
little.
see shit.
The title
Frog
card,
in it.
the title
It's
card
like a
of the title card of the first few episodes of Sex and the City doesn't do her well.
No.
Can I see what SJP looks like right now?
But she's hot.
Good looking.
To me,
Google, pull up Sarah Jessica
She
Parker.
has looked, which is great, but she has looked the exact same the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, she's aged great, but it's like, girl, you gotta switch something up. Get a different haircut. Do something.
This is her
like,
birth
What
chart
the
if you guys
hell?
want to know.
Why'd you look up her birth?
That's
chart?
just what came up first.
What is she?
A
A star sign?
She looks like a Taurus.
I feel like I wish she just would have changed her look once or something. Like, I'm kind of just like, okay, yeah, you still look the exact fucking same you did in the 90s, girl.
She's an Aries.
Oh.
Me too.
Oh.
Aries.
Aries, Erin.
I don't think she looks ugly. She looks like an ant.
Guys, let's do some
Look
networking.
at my schedule.
2020,
We should.
2024 resolution.
Find us
network.
at Comedy Bar.
Network.
We're not going to be there, so don't come looking.
Yeah, they did a show for Israel. Did you see that?
What?
Not to get political,
What?
but they were like, laughs for Israel, and everybody was like,
Yeah, I'm
hello?
laughing at
They
Israel.
were like, hello, cancel this show.
Hey, that's weird.
Yeah. So we'll be at Bad Dog Theater instead.
Oh! When I was in grade 10,
I sparked a memory.
I was in shout out made UAP.
What?
It's the arts program I was in for a semester. We did a Toronto trip and went to Bad Dog Theater.
It's called Maid?
Yeah, music, arts, drama, English.
Oh, that's actually the euthanasia
That's
program.
like STEM, but
yeah,
the worst.
but the worst version.
Like, you don't
No,
wanna
I
be in
literally had a blast. It's how I found my love for being the center of attention.
Ooh.
We went to Bad Dog Theater. I got a sweater from Bad Dog Theater, and
That
I don't have that
eats.
sweater anymore.
That eats.
I don't have that sweater, but shout out Bad Dog Theater.
I've actually never been, but I did a show with someone from there one time.
Oh, that's nice.
What does MAID stand for? The euthanasia program. Medically assisted
Death experiment.
Something.
Ew.
Hey, yo. Guys, we're not monetized. We can say whatever the fuck we want.
Can I get that other bottle of wine open?
Yeah.
If anyone wants to monetize us.
Yeah, sit your ass down. You don't know.
How long
I'm
have we been
not the
recording?
host.
An hour?
47
45
minutes.
minutes?
Just 47.
Just 40. What's the one for?
I don't know. It just always says that on Garrett's computer.
Hey, yo. Keep calm and laugh.
Okay,
No.
we're moving on to the big boys now. It's Peller Estates Family Vineyard.
Hey, who's Andrew Peller?
Yeah, bitch.
You can pour me a glass.
Pour you a glass first.
Guys, I'm liking wine.
Guys, I'm feeling a little... See, I like being wine
That's
drunk.
good. That's Jesus Christ.
For me, I feel like with wine, it's like I feel drunk, but not...
I feel like
I feel like I can handle myself.
I feel drunk in a good way.
Like, I feel like I could be in public and, like, rain.
Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna cry.
But when I got beer drunk on New Year's Eve, I literally was like, I'm going to, like, yell and scream and be crazy.
It's kind of hard, even like I feel like especially when you're like not popular at all. It's kind of hard to like. It's hard to be like, yeah, I got a podcast.
Yeah, no, it's like
It's up and coming.
It's humiliating.
It's kind of humiliating, and especially when
it's truly humiliating.
Yeah,
especially
don't
when you're
watch
talking to people who don't like who aren't online all the time, like people not your age. Like if I'm talking to someone my age, like I'll be like, oh yeah, I have a podcast, because they're like everybody has a podcast, whatever. But if you're talking to like an adult, they think that means that you like legit have. Like some sort of like
just having fun with my friends.
Up, like it's your job. Like it's like no, I'm actually just posting videos of me drinking wine online.
I just go over to my friend's house every now and again and have a good time.
Yeah, just
record
chat.
ourselves hanging out.
Literally just chatting and laughing.
We should Twitch stream.
And for some reason,
Just
I feel
chatting.
like when we podcast, there's like a fourth person in the room.
It does
The
kind of
wall,
feel like
the
I
fourth
am.
wall.
The fourth wall.
Contrary to popular belief, it does feel like I'm thinking more of what I'm gonna say.
Really, it's the opposite for me.
But sometimes
I feel like I just have to be
recording.
louder. I have to project.
Yeah, it's like it's definitely nice to have like a little camera here because I feel like I'm performing a little bit and I don't have to be myself.
I feel like I'm allowed to perform because if
To
there
be
was
a
no
woman is
camera, I'd
to
be like, well, I
perform.
shouldn't perform.
Literally, to be a man is to just be yourself.
To watch, to observe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what Britney Spears always said. There's only two types of people in the world. The ones that entertain and the ones that observe. That's what she said in her memoir.
So baby, I'll put on the kind of show.
Anyways, guys, lovely talking to you. Lovely seeing you.
Cheers to
We should make
2024.
we should have a name for our viewer.
John,
Ooh.
John.
Jim.
Jim.
What's their gender preference?
I thought they were gonna be like our little.
Should be
Our
non-binary.
little sandwiches. Our
What's
little
like
Sammies.
What's a good non-binary name?
Sam.
Orange juice.
Our Sammies. This is
Sammies?
lunch. Sammies.
Oh, our Sammys. That's good.
Our little ham and cheeses.
Our little PB&Js.
Sammy, it was so nice talking to y'all. I hope you have a lovely night. I hope you have a lovely new year. I hope you...
It was already New Year. I hope you had a lovely New
I
Year.
hope you have a new year.
I hope your New Year's good.
Yeah, I hope you complete all your dreams and accomplish all your goals.
Comment below your resolutions.
I hope these next 12 months are productive for you. It won't be for me.
I hope I grow up.
Yeah.
Okay, Peter Pan.
Get a grip on reality.
Anyways, stay happy, stay lovely. Talk to you later. Have a glass of wine, take a bubble bath, and relax.
Have a cigar.
Yeah.
By Pink Floyd. Okay, see you guys later.
Bye, Sammys.
And lunch.
Lunch.